was an eventful one, full of programs aimed at uplifting Nigerian women and the girl child, and marked by commitments to meet the yearnings of women. Over to Ngozi Technical for highlights of major happenings in the outgone year 2025.
2025 came with a bang for Nigerian women and citizens, full of celebrations over the Super Falcons' victory against the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco to clinch the Women's African Cup of Nations title for the 10th time.
They were down 2-0 before halftime. Ordinary soul, unless one would have given up. But they came up with perseverance, determination, and consistency.
Your triumph at the 2024 Women African Cup of Nations in Morocco was not just a win, but a testament of resilience, teamwork, and determination. You played with passion, confidence, and an unshakable belief in yourselves that it is not over until it is over.
For Nigerian women to keep it up. We are really proud of our achievements. Being a sportswoman myself, I'm also very, very proud and delighted about how this year has been a very amazing 2025.
Empowerment programs topped activities for Nigerian women. Notable initiatives include the Renewed Hope Social Impact Intervention Project, aimed to empower 50 million women across sectors who will generate up to $1 trillion into the nation's gross domestic product. Also, the federal government's steering committee for Women's Scale-Up project that targets 4 million low-income women across 36 states and the FCT for empowerment. Another milestone reached by Nigerian women in 2025 includes official launch of the Third National Action Plan, NAP3, on the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325 on women, peace and security. Highlights for 2025 include training in the agro-value chain to boost food security through greenhouse farming, preservation, processing, and marketing.
Nigeria is blessed with abundant land and natural resources, and we must utilize these blessings to ensure food security for all our citizens.
It's designed to address the systematic barriers that women face in the agro space so that they're not just participating, but they're actually making a lot of money. That is Mr. President's goal. In doing so, in ensuring that women are economically empowered, we can address our social, political, and economic challenges that we face as women in Nigeria.
We are going to cascade this training knowledge we have learned here to our community.
There was also a program for women in Nigeria's oil and gas sector to promote participation in the energy sector. Other programs include the Presidential High-Level Advisory Council meeting to drive women's economic empowerment and national development. The ministry observes international events like the International Day of the Girl Child and 16 days of activism on eliminating violence against women and girls. Beyond empowerment programs, there is a desire for more inclusion of women in governance. Many support the campaign for reserved seats for women.
Every day there is a space opening among ministries, departments, and agencies. One agency, the DG's tenure has ended. Can we start replacing it with women who are capable? That's the advocacy the Minister of Women Affairs should have taken to the President to say, Mr. President, we have a national gender policy. Because that's how women in appointive position can be encouraged to. That's how we can have an inclusive governance system.
The year, however, was not without a challenge, as a misunderstanding that arose in the ministry was later resolved amicably. Ngozi Technical, NTA News.